Greetings, club presidents. Coming to you today with a president's message about change management. I know that you've been working on your action plans that we started putting together while you were at the Rotary Leadership Summit, including pets. Perhaps you've already communicated some of these ideas or begun the discussion with the board and the other leaders in your club, as well as your club members, but maybe some of these are ideas that are still being developed and you're still thinking about. So I just wanted to talk through the 5 phases of change management to help you as you roll out some of these ideas. So the first step in change management, of course, is vision. What is the idea that is being cast? And as you already know, when we bring others along in the ideation stage of the vision, we'll have much better luck and much better success in that end result. Now, I know that sometimes you have your own unique ideas, and that's okay, that's good. That's why you're a club leader. But your job as the leader during that visioning process is to help others contribute to that painted picture and help them define what that end piece is going to look like, because it certainly involves all of them. The second step in change management is a skills assessment. What skills do we have, and what skills are needed to implement this change? Do we have the skills necessary, or is training in order? If so, who do you need to bring in to implement this type of training to help set up those involved for success? The third one is rewards. You've heard it before, but it's the what's in it for me. So really thinking through, for those that this change impacts, what is in it for them? How are you going to be able to answer that question? Sometimes it is an actual reward system like pins and Paul Harris points. Sometimes it's more intangible things like team building. But take the time to really explore that area and think about how you're going to communicate that and make it very clear what is in it for them. I know that we're Rotarians and it's service above self, but we're still human beings, and that's a necessary element to adapting change. The fourth step is resources, assessing what resources you have and what resources are needed to help with implementation. So that might look like an FAQ, a how-to guide. You might need to bring in somebody to help with the delivery of the message or even the implementation. Don't forget your district resources like those assistant governors, the district membership chair, the foundation chair, the district public image, and the district trainer. And of course, myself as your district governor. We are all here and ready to help you. So if you're unsure of what resources might potentially already be available, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask. The last step is, of course, the action plan for change. At Rotary Leadership Summit, of course, we talked a lot about action plans, and I'm always a fan of really taking the time to sit down and think about what are those steps that are needed. And very importantly, to be included in the action plan is a communication plan. That sometimes an item that gets overlooked, is thinking about how and when you're going to communicate this change, and remembering that you're going to have to do it multiple times. So sometimes you're going to feel like, I've already said this, I've already explained this. Well, stop. You got to say it again, explain it again. It takes multiple times for people to hear it until they get to the place that you are in your mind. So remembering that you have to include a communication plan in your action plan when you're thinking about change management, in particular change management that really significantly is going to impact others. So to summarize, 5 steps to your best chance for a successful change in your club: vision, including others; 2, assessing the skills; 3, thinking about rewards; 4, thinking about resources; and lastly, that important action plan. I certainly wish you all the best. I know that your heart is in this and that you're working hard to be the inspiration for your club in the 2018-2019 year. And I certainly want you to have much success in that process. And I hope this little tip on change management helps you as you continue and begin really your journey. Talk to you soon.